feelings are coming from around here in the energy body, produced by the heart center. So they're coming from a more ethereal state, a more collective state. So when you're emitting these feelings, it's allowing that gap between time and space to be touched. I want this video to be about our duty right now, right here on planet Earth, to aid in the transformation of what humans currently have as the human collective emotional body. And how many negative emotions are existing with that? How many positive emotions? How many dull emotions? And what this entire, you could say, upper spiritual water supply in which any individual human has to take from to make their specific harmonious heart alignment. Well, if you're holding very high positively charged reflections, crystallized reflections of this sacred element of water that empowers the heart center in your body, in your energy body composition, well, you are holding those outside of the collective source field that all humans have to be able to make their own. So you're actually holding positive emotions away from other people who might need the ability to start calling upon those positive emotions. Be not alarmed. There is a perfectly and easy solution. There's a meditational technique where you could spend about 45 minutes a day to implant more positive emotions than you are holding. Take in obviously way more negative emotions that you are than you are holding into your energy body, and then throughout your day, because of your habitual alignment with creating experiences that make you the happy person that you are, the grateful person that you are, the compassionate person that you are. Using that habitual alignment, then integrate these negative emotions into your heart center, but use your actions to send up a fire frequency that will deassemble them and allow them then to be restructured towards the emotions that you create, the happy joy, the compassion, the love, the positive emotions that help you be that special person you are. Well, then the next day, all those negative emotions you absorbed into you are now positive reflections. You can do this 45-minute meditation again. Give back the collective, all those positive transformations you made happen in maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 different very, very small very, very small structures of these different emotional things. Very, very small quantities we're talking about. But more and more and more and more people do this on an everyday basis. We're talking about a huge amount of transformation in the collective human emotional body. Meaning more and more and more people have access to more and more and more positive emotions. You spending 45 minutes out of your day to do this meditation is giving back 45 times the value to the collective human consciousness, which is giving back, I don't know, maybe 144,000 times the value to each individual who gets that divine inspiration to then call into themselves a higher emotion that maybe wasn't available to them before because the quantity in the human collective was only so high. Now, quantity exists on a very real level. What is completely up to us is the rate, the speed, the amount that we transform on a daily basis. So the quantity is set. Human collective is this big. You are this microscopic image within that collective. However, what isn't set is how much of that collective source availability that exists, that collective source pool of water for us to drink our emotional states from, is how much you. So maybe you're this microscopic nothing, but maybe each day you are transforming a still microscopic amount of 12 times that. Yes, it would be possible for you to transform 12 times that of which is your complete emotional range in one day, if you were like completely dedicated on spending your whole day to do that. However, to spend 45 minutes, you can transform about 33% of what is your set quantity of how much light can exist. But you can take, pull out 33, you push out 33% of your positive emotions, pull in 33% of your capacity of negative emotions from the collective, use your day to transform that 33%, and the next day push out 33. Do that again and again and again. In 3 days, you've transformed enough emotions on the collective level for another person to completely change their lives in just 3 days. So do this for 3 years on a daily basis. And how many lives of people have you allowed them the potential to transform their habitual negative emotional reality of suffering, of jealousy, of victimism, of all of these things that keep a person emotionally from being able to transform their lives on a physical level. You've just created transformation in the source of availability of all humans, so that those who are inspired to do so may do so and aren't limited to what is available to them based on the tree of life of the human collective and their appropriate tree of life of that individual. Very, very important next step into how each person can begin to make, each individual can begin to make huge changes on a collective level to this whole collective reality that we are sharing, co-manifesting, always together, always in the now, past, future matrix, to make a better world. Life on Earth be where it should be. Now, another thing, the 28-day, this lunar recalibration, starting on an eclipse, ending on ending on the solstice, all this very, very heavy cosmic alignments to allow you to be able to align with manifesting your soul in your spiritual reflection of this physical body on planet Earth, hello, manifesting the highest light. What we are going through is creating the people, the individual that will have this ability to take full advantage of their subconscious potential to manifest the most, the highest, and the most of the highest light transformations that their soul could have expected them to make on planet Earth when they were sent here as a spiritual energy to inhabit a physical body. that's about it. Again, I can't stress enough, the programs are going to start in 2 days. If you guys can get on it, get in it, do that, because this is something that really will not only transform your life, but will give you the wisdom, the knowledge, the information, and the applicable practices to go ahead and transform the lives of how many, who knows, others. And we all know that this whole transformational process, when embraced by us, is empowered by the cosmos, is empowered by the universe. So we embrace it, and we get this like cosmic this cosmic wave to ride on into that perfect path to destiny that it's open to all of us. Very important, with so much love. This is my short, elongated video update for today, and I hope to be having some even more better ones for you. Again, if you didn't check out the blog post yet, the link down there is at the bottom. Check that out. That will give you more information about how to actually do this practice, what's actually going on, and a lot of the background information to maybe put the pieces together for you to really understand how your individual and collective interact, and if you really understand the potential you have to push transformation, positive, progressive movement further than it is already being pushed. Your individual power, the power of that little guy in this giant system to make a big change. And I want more of us little guys to be making bigger changes so we can just change this whole world, baby, because that's why we're here. Okay, love you all. Namaste. This is Dachi Budada of the I God Project, giving you another one of these quick update spiritual pals. Love and light.